The recording session begins. It's all rotating. Okay, students. Now you just watch the video. I will give the explanation later.
The equation of the line can be transformed to slope-intercept form in the following way. Given that b is not equal to 0. If it is 0, then the resultant line is a vertical line that has undefined slope. Also, its intercept is equal to minus c by a.
I will explain this to you, students. Now, you just observe that we are going to convert general equation of a line, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is known as general equation of a line, that is going to be converted into slope intercept form. We know that slope intercept form means y is equal to mx plus c. Here the coefficient of y is plus 1. Hence, in order to make the coefficient of a y as plus 1 in the general equation of the straight line, we are dividing both sides of the equation by b. Students, are you clear? Students, are you clear? Can you see the screen and the cursor movement? Can you see the cursor movement?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, students. In order to convert the general equation into slope intercept form, first thing is we have to make sure that the coefficient of y is 1. Hence, we divide this equation, general equation, both sides by b, and then we are transferring all other terms to the opposite side. So if you observe it, now we got y is equal to minus a by b into x minus c by b. It can be compared with the slope intercept form, that is y equal to mx plus c. Based on the comparison, we can say that m is equal to minus a by b and c is equal to minus c by b. You know that m means slope of the given line. So when the general equation is given means we can directly find out the slope of the line by writing minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. I repeat it, if the general equation is given means it can be, using this slope intercept form, we can directly find out its slope as minus a by b, that is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. And the c in this slope intercept form denotes y-intercept, the line, the point at which the line ax plus c intersects the y-axis. That is what is given by this c. And c value is equal to minus c by b. Students, are you clear till now? I will explain this with the help of Jamboard. Just a minute, I will open it. I will give you a problem and I will explain it to you so that you can understand it very clearly. Students, in case that I am giving you a general equation of the straight line, let us say 5x plus 10y plus 9 equal to 0. It is a linear equation in two variables that you learnt in 10th standard. Now, this represents a straight line. Now, we want to find out the slope of the line. Let us say that this is line 1. It represents line 1. So, slope of this line 1, slope of the line L1 is given by minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. Coefficient of y. So here in this equation, coefficient of x is 5 and then coefficient of y is 10. Hence, the slope of the line is minus 1 by 2. Students, are you clear? I just got this information from the question and based on it, I got the slope of the line. Are you clear, students? Students, please reply.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, students. Now, assume that this is the straight line which is represented by this 5x plus 10y plus 9 equal to 0. And this straight line intersects the y-axis at a particular point. We know that here x-coordinate value is 0, but we need to calculate y-coordinate value. For this, what we need to do is we need to be, there are two ways. One is we can substitute x value as 0 and then we can find out y value. Students, are you clear? So that 10y is equal to minus 9, y is equal to minus 9 by 10. Okay, students, here y coordinate value is minus 9 by 10. Do you understand this? Students, do you understand
Yes,
the
sir.
point?
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
Now, we need not do this calculation. Directly, we can find out y-intercept. Y-intercept of the line. Y-intercept of the line L1 is given by coefficient of, sorry, constant divided by coefficient of y. Okay, students, here, now if you observe it, minus coefficient, sorry, minus constant divided by coefficient of y. Here, plus minus 9 divided by coefficient of y is 10. Students, do you understand this? Instead of calculating like this, we can calculate y-intercept based on this formula also. That is what is given in this video. 1 minute, students. We will check where is that video. Students, you observe it here. The C is equal to, here if you observe it, C is equal to minus C by D. This C means y-intercept value.
Origin and will have intercepts. The general equation of the line can be
Sorry,
transformed
students.
to slope.
Students, did you understand the explanation that I gave you? Students, did you understand? So,
Yes, sir.
when the general, thank you, Pa. When the general equation is given, based on it, we can calculate the slope directly. The formula is minus coefficient of x minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. This one information we can directly calculate it, can be calculated using this equation. And then another one is y-intercept coordinates, y-intercept point, which is equal to minus constant, that is constant means this value, divided by coefficient of y. Are you clear, students? What is the use of, sorry, what is the use of general equation? If it is given, we can directly find the slope and y-intercept. Are you clear, students? Students, are you clear? Please reply.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, students.
The general
Now,
equation of the line. The general equation of the line can be transformed.
1 minute, students. Let the line come and then I will give further explanation. Now you just look at the students here. Coefficient of y is 0, so we can say that x is equal to minus c by a. When coefficient of y is 0 means, as per this formula, you just observe it here in this formula. Slope b is coefficient of y. Here coefficient of y. I'll write it in the Jamboard, students. 1 minute. Here we are taking and we know that if general equation of the straight line is given means slope of the line is given by, slope of the line m is given by minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, and y-intercept is given by minus constant divided by coefficient of y, right? So here in case we are taking an equation 2x plus 7 equals 2x plus 6 equal to 0, you just look at this. In case if you want to find out slope of this straight line means minus coefficient of x is 2, here coefficient of y is 0, so minus 2 divided by 0 means it is equal to minus infinite. Infinite means tan 90 degree, right or wrong? It is not defined. Slope is not defined. Do you understand this? Students, do you
Yes, sir.
understand this?
Yes,
And
sir.
if we want to calculate y-intercept means we cuts the y-axis at the particular point. Here y coefficient value is 0. Now so minus constant value is 6 divided by this coefficient of y is 0. Again it is infinite. Right or wrong, students? So it cuts the y-axis at infinite means, let us say that the straight line goes like this. If it is a parallel line to y-axis means we do not know where it cuts the y-axis. Are you clear, students? This is y-axis. This line is parallel to this. You observe it here. Y-coordinate value is 0 means only in x. If you observe this line, y coordinate x value can be is equal to. Sorry, students. This is not the right answer. It should be like this. It cuts y coordinate value is 0. Y coordinate value is 0 means it lies on x axis, right or wrong. Students, only in x axis y coordinate value will be 0, like 2 comma 0, 3 comma 0, 4 comma 0, right or wrong. We are talking about x axis. Are you clear? Y coordinate value is 0. Students, are you clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Students,
Yes, sir.
please reply.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we talk about x-axis. So that is what is given here. Equation 2 is a line passing through the origin and has zero intercepts on both axes. Sorry, the next one. Sorry, B is equal to 0.
Vertical line that has undefined slope. Also, its intercept is equal to minus c by a. The general equation of the line can be transformed to intercept form in the following way, given that c is not equal to 0. If it is 0,
Students, intercept form means we have learned that x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, where a is the x-intercept, b is the y-intercept. If you observe this question, coefficient of x and y is 1. Moreover, in the right-hand side, we should have 1. So what we do is, we are transferring this c to the opposite side. Students, I repeat it once again. We are just transferring this c to opposite side. So we get ax plus by is equal to minus c. And our aim is to make sure that the coefficient of x and y is plus 1. Hence, we divide both sides of the equation by 1. I write it here and then I will explain to you. In case the given equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. It is general form, and intercept form is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So in order to convert this equation into this form, the first step is ax plus by is equal to minus c, because in the right hand side we need plus 1, here we have 0. Hence I just transferred this minus c to the opposite side. In order to make this one as plus 1, I am dividing both sides by C, A, B. 1 minute, students. Divided by, what should I have to do? A, B means it will become this divided by C. Yes, yes, students. In order to make this as plus right side as plus 1, I am dividing both sides by minus C. So what I get is AX divided by minus C plus BY divided by minus C, which is equal to minus C divided by minus C, which is equal to 1. Are you clear, students? Now in the right hand side we got this value, and then what we can do is x divided by minus c by a. This a can be brought down like this, plus by divided by, in order to make the coefficient of x and y as 1, I am doing this step, minus c divided by b is equal to 1. This here, the value under the x gives the x coordinate. So if general equation of the straight line is given, means its x coordinate, x intercept value is given by minus c by a, and y intercept value is given by minus c by b. Students, are you clear with the explanation? Students, are you clear?
Yes,
Students, you just observe it. X intercept value is minus c by a, y intercept value is minus c by a. Are you clear, students? Are you clear?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
that is what is given here. And then you just observe this case 2, when c is equal to 0 means ax plus by equal to 0.
that equation, the general equation of the line can pass through the origin and will have intercepts equal to 0 on both the axes.
So here ax plus by equal to 0. The equation is a line passing through the origin and has 0 intercepts on both the axes. It means that if constant value is equal to 0 in the linear equation means, let us say the equation is 5x plus 3y is equal to 0 means the line passes through the origin. So its x-intercept is 0 as well as y-intercept is also 0 because this is y-axis. Y-axis is intersect at 0. This is x-axis and this x-axis is intersect by this straight line at 0x. Hence x-intercept is 0, y-intercept is also 0. Students, are you clear till now? Students, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, students. With this, I am completing today's class because time is 11:30. Okay. Today evening, I think you have test. The test portion is NCRT exercise. First exercise in the NCRT. Okay, students. Thank you. Thanks for the cooperation. Study well. Shaktiram, please remind me every day. Otherwise,
Thank you,
I
sir.
will forget it. Okay, Shaktiram, please do that work for me.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Pa. Students,
Sir,
thank you.
sir,
Yes,
Monday
Pa.
test only, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Enappa, I don't understand.
Monday
Hello?
தான் சார் டெஸ்ட் டைம் டேபிள்ல.
அப்ப இன்னைக்கு 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்டுக்கு தான் டெஸ்டா உங்களுக்கு இல்லையா?
நோ சார்.
செம்ம கன்ஃபியூஸ்.
Yes, sir.
சரி ஓகேமா.
It is
தேங்க்ஸ் பா. இட் இஸ் ஓகேப்பா. ஓகே. தேங்க் யூ. இட் இஸ் மை ஃபால்ட். அகைன் கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஓகேப்பா. தேங்க் யூ. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்.
Thank you.
ஃபைசல் நீங்க எஸ்எம்எஸ் அனுப்புனதா எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சிச்சு இன்னைக்கு கிளாஸ்ல. தேங்க் யூ ஃபைசல். தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் யுவர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன். அதர்
Okay, sir.
thank you so much. Thanks for cooperation. Study well. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Pa.